Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high. They went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
First down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU and Jesse had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same 5-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much. Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down with this offensive setup. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And he'll be brought down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Yeah, admit about it. I know your ass tired as hell.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Graham. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense getting set for first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Little touch pass to the receiver. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Got it in the middle. It's Scott. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender was way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They go to the ground. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to pass. It's Howard.
What?
Back on the screen. And that's
Bruh, I thought I picked that.
Play and they'll move the chains. The time-honored phrase for
That's crazy how that shit went through me, bro. I thought I was gone.
Environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Tate. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down.
That nigga did that what's-the-name route was wide open. That slanting out. That nigga was spanking open.
Keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw.
Afterburner's coming. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking for room. It's Haynes. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range with Ed Love to pick up the 1st. Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Handoff from the gun. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Makes the catch. Into the end zone.
Yeah. Touchdown. He was going to be bait. But then I see you ain't go over there, so I threw it. But I felt like
this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try.
Because I was like, ain't no way he wide open, so I think that shit bait. So I wasn't going to throw it. But when that nigga kept going.
57 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
He wants to go deep.
Wow, bro.
Looking for the huge gain on
Fuck, they ain't late.
Long incompletions. Okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home,
Bro, how am I not picking this shit?
it's more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll run the screen. Open space at the
I fucked that up. I went underneath when I could have went straight out. I seen that shit at the last minute, though.
And they executed that running back screen.
Come on, man.
The quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive.
God, but they more careful.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
They made me shoot down. I would have went on that. They made me shoot down too far because I was definitely trying to go out there.
Say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no...
And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton.
Yeah, my nigga was bumping him.
He got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Touchdown tie! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
He's going for the big play. And this is dropped.
How the fuck you ain't catch that?
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, he definitely should have caught that. I don't know how he dropped that.
That doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
To the air, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Really nice focus.
I was on him myself.
Jumped on his chance to make a play.
Well, that's
Yeah, use a bum.